Woke up half an hour ago. It's now 6:30. We're eating our frozen pies.
We're getting
ready for the Pouakai Tarns.
Yep. Wow, the cheese is weird.
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
How do you feel about the day ahead?
Excited for sleeping in a hut. That's always excited me. It's something we've never done before. It's like the next step in my hiking experiences. I've done much harder hikes, but I've not stayed in a hut. Oh.
I feel nervous. Not for the hike. I feel nervous about the stay. That sounds like the hardest part because there's no electricity, there's no running water, and it's just a bunch of bunk beds and a fireplace. That's it. And a drop toilet. I don't even know what that means. We'll find out. We're on the road. Yeah. It's raining. Oh no. We're gonna go pick up our, what do we call it? Our hiking buddy. This is Raphael. He DM'd us after seeing our post on a Facebook carpool group, and we actually met on the day of the hike. He's pretty young, but he is certain of his calling in life. It was pretty inspiring to hear his life stories, and he made the trip that much more enjoyable. So that day we walked for 3 hours. The trek itself was not too difficult. It's just a lot of walking upwards. But on the day we went, it was very rainy and there was a lot of wind. Everything was wet and cold, which made it a bit more difficult. And we were planning to stay the night in a hut. So we had to carry all of our supplies, food, water, because they don't have running water and no electricity. So we had to be prepared to the best of our abilities. And yeah, so these are just clips of me dying and just showing you guys what it's like.
My hands are gonna fall off.
Come on, Upo. Look at those alpine conditions. They're not alpine really, but it's mountainous. How are you feeling? Raphael, how about you?
I'm just laughing at Cody.
She's admiring the view, right? Oh, she's making a sad face.
We're in the hut. Full house tonight. This is the hut. This is the main area. There are sinks, but no running water. Tables, benches, furnace, bunk beds, and another side is also bunk beds. So that's it, the hut. Dinner. Bread, sandwich, wait, what? Sandwich with ham, lettuce, and cheese. Dinner at 4:30. We're having Maggie for supper. Sleeping in the hut was pretty uncomfortable, but I think we expected it. These huts are not designed for comfort after all. It was also a really rainy and windy day, so to get to the toilet we have to go out, and we found out what a long drop was. It's essentially a hole in the ground with a toilet bowl over it, which made it that much more uncomfortable. But we made it through the night, and after 11 hours of poor sleep, we made our way to the Tarns. We actually stayed the night so that we can see Mount Taranaki, but because of the weather, we couldn't see much. But what we could see was still pretty nice. I still enjoyed my time there despite all of the hardships. I really enjoyed meeting the people we have met and getting to know more about New Zealand. Even though we didn't get to see Mount Taranaki, I still think the hike was pretty successful and nice, but I really don't think I'll sleep overnight in another hut again. Made it out alive.
Oh, we did it, yeah! Take an edge, yeah!
We did it.
We did it! You're not dead.
I'm alive.
If you're in front, also they get you at the same time.
Found out what a drop toilet is. Not a fan. But I'm alive.
Yeah. There we're at the bottom of the Mount Taranaki Manggarai Road. So this is the trek up. Took about like nothing, I think, to get down. What was it like? It was like we're saying goodbye to some Malaysians we met. They were also on working holiday visas. Interesting to meet them, but they're at their tail end. They're on tourist visas now because they converted it to that. That's Bupal. She made it up and down. It was 3 hours to go up, and the wind was no joke. Sapping the drain, sapping the energy out of us. And the yeah, we made it down.
We survived!
Yeah!
We didn't see the mountain, but we survived.